Hi there everybody, Ollie here, aka Secret Nimbus here, another Magic 2014 Let's Play video. So at the end of last episode, I had beaten the last encounter of the previous plane, Alara. Because I beat that fairly easy, I thought, I'd give the first encounter of the final plane a go, this Gruul raiding party. Basically came a cropper, because basically that card had some horrendous, good kind of card synergy where he had that one card that did 1 damage to me, but because of that every single other card in his deck had Bloodthirst, which basically meant they were getting horrendously buffed by it every time he did a little bit of damage to me. What it kind of made me realise is I've only been playing with the decks I've been unlocking at the end of the encounter, so this final duel here. What I do have is 3 decks here which I haven't actually unlocked yet. I've got the blue deck here, I think that's the blue deck. I've got the I think that's the black deck, and I've also got the white deck here. Now, that might be the black deck, that might be the blue deck, I'm not sure. But either way, I've heard at least good things about what I think is the blue deck, and I quite fancy going after the black deck as well. But I've got an all-white deck, so I'm not really too fussed about that one, but you know what, for a bit of a change, I fancy some more decks to play around with. It made me realise that how unflexible some of my decks are for that kind of thing. So I'm thinking of maybe taking on one of these Planeswalkers yours for this video, to unlock a new deck, give it another go, see how I feel. I was going to get around to it eventually, and I just fancied a bit of a change. So before taking on the final plane, we're going to go do a Planeswalker duel. So first of all, let's take on Jace Beleren. Now I'm hoping this is a blue deck. Do you wish to unlock this Planeswalker? Unlock. So I need to defeat this Planeswalker to unlock their deck. So let's give this a go. So here we go. Yep, this is the blue deck. Now I've heard this deck's quite powerful, so I'm basically going to use my most powerful deck against it. Well, what I perceive as my most powerful deck and my favourite deck, which is the Hunter Strength. So we're going Hunter Strength against Mind Maze, and I've heard this deck is super powerful. So we're going to see how this goes. This could go horribly wrong, this could go very right. We'll see how it goes and see what we've got time for, because I may end up doing 2 Planeswalkers duels this video. So what are we starting off with? 4 lands, good amount. Got a Colonial Tusker, good starting card, only requires 2 land to get out. A Sacred Wolf, which is hexproof, 3/1, another good card. And finally a Sentinel Spider, quite a good card, got Vigilance and Reach, so Vigilance, never get tapped, Reach, it can attack flying creatures. So yeah, I think I'm going to keep that hand. Let's check down a land. So we're against Jace. He looks very moody, that guy, very emo. So yes, definitely a blue deck, if I wasn't already convinced by that. So he doesn't have any cards he can summon this turn, whereas I do, so I'm going to throw down my Colonial Tusker. Hopefully he hasn't got anything that is going to screw me over. So I've got 2 Sacred Wolves now, which I can summon on, summon one of them my next turn, and one of them the turn after that, as I've got enough land to do that. More blue land for him. So what have we got here then? Gossamer Phantasm, flying. When Gossamer Phantasm becomes the target of a spell or ability, sacrifice it. Fair enough. So I'm not sure if that basically means that it just dies as soon as it gets targeted by a spell or something like that. I don't know. We shall see. So I'm going to hit continue for now. I'm actually going to attack, because basically he's only a 2/1, I'm a 3/3. Even if he blocks, I'm going to... Well, he can't actually block because he's a flying creature. Does that mean he can't block me because he's flying? I don't know. I think flying can block non-flying, but non-flying can't block flying, I think. I got that the right way around. And let's play down a Sacred Wolf. Just, well, he's not going to be able to block him, but then again, my only card that would be able to block him would be my Sentinel Spider anyway. So there we go, more land for him. Is he going to be able to play anything else this turn? Nope, he's going to attack me. Basically I can't block because he's flying. So I have to take 2 damage. Never mind. So he's tapped now. What have we got here? Illusionary Servant, flying. When Illusionary Servant becomes the target of a spell or ability, sacrifice it. Is that going to tell me what that actually means? Nope, it's not. Basically, so I'm going to have to find that out for myself. I'm not entirely sure if I've got any spells that's going to mean that that's another flying card, so I won't be able to defend against any of them until I've got target creature you control fights target creature you don't control. That's pretty cool. So that's good for say I want to make him destroy him, I can do that and it'll fight, but I don't want to do that yet, basically because I can't actually, there's no point taking him out. I don't know. Do I want to use it? No, I think I'm going to save it until I can get my Sentinel Spider out, because that'll basically mean that I can then make my Colonian Tusker fight him, because Prey Upon basically means that I can make any monster fight even if one's flying and one's not flying, which is quite cool. So yeah, he can defend against him, which is actually kind of a bad move, which I was maybe a bit silly. Maybe I shouldn't have attacked with both cards. So I'm going to lose my Sacred Wolf, unfortunately, but that's kind of annoying. Did not mean to do that. Better play another one. Haha! Is that an instant? No, it's just a sorcery, so I can actually play it in my second main turn after my combat, but I'm going to choose not to for now. So he's playing more land. And what kind of card is he going to play? So he's going to attack with both of his creatures, so he's going to do 5 damage to me. He's going to take the lead. Kind of annoying. But we should be grand after this turn. I can get one more land down, and my Sentinel Spider. What's he playing now? Another Illusionary Servant. It's a pretty powerful card. It's only 3/4 and it requires 3 mana? 3 mana, yeah. Oh, he's playing another card. Phantasmal Bear. So 2/2. When Phantasmal Bear becomes target of a spell or ability, sacrifice it. Fair enough. So maybe these creatures are quite fragile and they kind of... Oh yes. Best card in this deck. +7/+7 till the end of the turn. That's what I like to see. So let's get my Sentinel Spider out, and basically he can now defend against one of these bad boys if they decide to attack. So I'm going to skip my attack for now. Should be able to defend against at least 2 of these cards this turn. So yep. Oh no, he's decided to... so I can defend at least 1 of these cards this turn, unfortunately. So let's block. He can't actually destroy my spider because he's only got 3 attack. We'll take another 5 damage, but hopefully this should be the last damage I take against this opponent. Fingers crossed. So there we go, taking out his Illusionary Servant. My Sentinel Spider won't become tapped either because he's vigilant. So I'm down to 8 health, kind of annoying. What's he got here then? Phantasmal Image. You may have Phantasmal Image enter the battlefield as a copy of any creature on the battlefield except its illusion, in any addition to its other types and its gains. When this creature becomes the target of a spell or ability, sacrifice it. So there's a lot of this sacrificing thing, so I'm not entirely sure what this is going to mean. So, oh, he's copied my Sentinel Spider. That's interesting. And we've also got Gossamer Phantasm flying. Another one of these Gossamer Phantasms. So is it my turn? Yes it is, so let's get some more land down. So that only requires 1, that requires 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent, we can play both this turn. So which one do I want to give it to? So I know I can play both of these. No, I don't need to pause it because it's my main turn. So let me see, that one's tapped, that one's tapped. So what I want to do is, so basically if I give that +7/+7 and I use Prey Upon against, say, I'm just trying to think of what's best here. What's going to do the most damage? He's got 14 health left. I can get rid of one of these cards, so I should be able to attack with at least 2 of my... So let's use Enlarge upon my most powerful creature. Then let's use Prey Upon. So let's make you face you. So I should get rid of him. Excellent. And then let's attack with all. Now hopefully this should basically mean that I defeat him. Oh, unless he... Well, I have got Trample, and he's going to block against that one. Am I going to do enough damage? I'm not sure I am, but I'm going to give it a good go. So I'm going to lose my Sacred Wolf, unfortunately. Am I going to... No, I'm going to get him down to 2 health. So he could do 5 damage this turn. So I go back to 4/4 and 3/3. But I should be able to block with at least one of my cards here. Staff of the Mind Magus. So basically whenever a blue spell enters the battlefield, he gets health back. Good card. Good solid card. So he gets... He gets health back for that. Oh, excellent. My turn. Ooh, Cudgel Troll. Awesome. He can't die. Let's regenerate Cudgel Troll. Oh, give him regenerate, so basically he can't die. Hit continue. Now basically, I should be able to... This is an interesting dilemma. if he defends against... I could take out both of his cards here, unless he decides to use... I'm going to skip my attack for now. Continue. I should be able to defend against at least one of his cards here. If he decides to attack, of course, that is. Depends what he plays. May as well regenerate, just to be on the safe side. What's he going to play? Divination, draw 2 cards. It's pretty useful, pretty useful. And he gets some health back. Now is he going to attack? That is the question. So he's getting even more health back here because of his Staff of the Magus. Another Staff of the Mind Magus, so he gets even more health back at the end of his turn. So he gets 1 health for that. Will he get 1 health for that? Nope, because it counts as a colourless. Oaken Form, enchant creature. Enchant creature gets +3/+3. Excellent. So if I give that to my Cudgel Troll, I think... Do I give it to my Cudgel Troll? He can't die. Let's do it. Let's play... yep. Can I play Regenerate? That's activate ability. Continue. Let's attack with all. I'm going to give this a go. Hopefully this should work. Fingers crossed. I'm going to do 4 damage. Cudgel Troll can't die, but he should lose both of his cards. Excellent. Oh no, he'll actually saying that his Illusionary Servant will survive this turn. I will lose my Colonian Tusker, unfortunately, but my Cudgel Troll won't die. Unfortunately, that doesn't give it Trample, which would be quite cool. Let's just make sure that's got to regenerate. I've got enough mana, so he's got the 1 card left, and my card can defend against that one, so he will gain some health back, unfortunately. My Oaken Form is a permanent enchantment, so I get to keep it. Excellent. End of his turn, so this could be it. This could be it, everybody. Let's make sure my Cudgel Troll regenerates. Hold on. Okay, I'm still activating a card or ability. This could be the end of the duel, everybody. Unless he's got some kind of crazy bonkers thing that's going to stop me doing enough damage to him. But he's only got 1 card up his sleeve. Looks like he's given up the ghost. Unless target creature gets -7/0 till the end of the turn. But my Cudgel Troll's got regenerate, so that basically means he's going to do no damage. So while it may be 0/6, he won't die. He's just going to survive for another turn. He does lose his only defending card though. So that was worth it. I do like Cudgel Troll, I must admit. Let's just make sure, give him regenerate. I've got plenty of mana, so I may as well. I don't want him dying, basically. Continue. So there we go, gets 7/6 back. And what's he got? So he gets 1 health back, but at the moment he's got no cards on the battlefield. So at the end of this turn, potentially I should have the cards to take him out. This has gone very well, and I've rather enjoyed this duel. It's been a bit of a change of pace. I've rather enjoyed it. Let's just make sure I regenerate. Nope, I can't do that now. But it doesn't really matter because he's got no cards and no cards on the battlefield. So unless he's got some kind of crazy card that can play from the graveyard or his deck somewhere, which I don't think he can. So voila, we've unlocked the blue deck. Marvellous. That was fun. I enjoyed that. That was a good duel. Yeah. So what have I unlocked my green deck? Yep, I've unlocked Jace Bailarine and Leatherback Baloth, 4/5, heavy enough to withstand the Royal. Leatherback skeletons are heavy for travellers in storms and land shifts. It's pretty good for only 3 mana. It's a 4/5. So yeah, I quite enjoyed that duel. Thoroughly enjoyed that, in fact. So yeah, I already have these 2 decks unlocked. Literally got these 2 to unlock at some point. What I might do in the next video is go for my black deck, maybe leave my white deck till later, do that after I finish the campaign, as I already have a white deck, just to see what it's like. And maybe an awesome deck for all I know. It's got a good card synergy, so this one's got a good deck speed, so I'll definitely try that in the next duel against this Gruul raiding party. But thanks for watching, everybody. I'm going to leave the video there. Please comment my videos to let me know what you liked, what you didn't like, what you think I can do differently, what you think I can do better. If you did like my videos, please like, possibly even favourite them. If you want to see more of my content in future, please subscribe to my channel. And again, thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.